Hello guys, just setting things up. Laura, thank you for the host, appreciated. With one amazing viewer, appreciated. How's everyone going in the land of the dead? Right. Hello, let me mute my own stream and get this up and running. We are doing farming sim hype. Indeed. Hello, Laura. Appreciated. Not bad. Yeah, I'm fine. I just had a bad headache early on, but that's what they all say. But I live. I live. I live. I'm not even organised for anything today. Bad's not there. He's. I will say that. I will definitely say hello from you to Spadlicker. He will be coming in shortly. I betcha he will come in shortly. Right. I need to fix up something to edit channel. Cool. Amazing. 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 Oh, different camera. No, it's the same camera. It's just pointed at a different angle. You know. Yeah, it's pointed at.
Hello.
What's up? I'm just looking at the permissions
What on?
on the Gone Live channel.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that because I didn't see it. I seen it, but I couldn't. It didn't pop up because I was streaming.
Yeah, I'm looking at the permission, and no one can't post it other than the bot.
But you see that guy that says TX SES 367?
Yep, he's on his phone at the moment.
He posted in and saying, "Oh, can I join Discord?" Well, he's already in Discord, so I'm assuming he wanted to come into chat. I told him no. I'm not
Yeah.
going to let random people come into chat who I don't even know.
But what's confused me at times is they use different names on Twitch, and then when you come into when they come in Discord, I'm like, huh? Who are you
Yeah.
again? You got different names. I wish people just stick with the same names.
I wish you never mentioned a headache.
Yeah,
I've started to get one now.
really? Have you taken any Panadine?
Anyway,
Panadine, whatever you call it.
never even heard of that, man.
Um,
Never heard of it.
Everything was fun until I went out, and then as soon as I went out, walk around, get a cup of coffee, all that jazz, came home, I just became bad.
But I was
But
all
then,
right, and then I had a shower, and I feel like ding.
yeah, I partly blame because I haven't had much to drink, with regards to water.
Oh, I've had plenty of drink, coffee.
I only had like 1 cup.
Is that all you've had?
Yeah,
I did some of that flight yesterday and knocked that off halfway.
really.
I didn't stop streaming till like 1:30.
Half one, Jesus. You streamed a lot then. How many hours of streaming time you completed?
Well, all the day yesterday I did 5 hours. Then I did 5 hours in the afternoon.
Yeah, you're
Then
looking at.
I did about 7 hours on the night.
So you're looking at well, 14 hours.
No, 12, something like that.
Yeah, 12. Yeah,
Something I don't know. I can't remember.
That was good last night tracking.
Yes, I really enjoyed. I seen that clip. I don't know what you were doing with that laugh, mind.
That was you when you crashed.
Honestly, I just didn't understand that laugh.
Oh, since you're in chat, guess who I watched? Who I followed? Really,
What?
another. Have you seen the? Have you heard of the program called Walking Dead?
Well, I've seen bits of it, not all of it.
Like Walking Dead about zombies and all that jazz.
Oh yeah.
And do you know a character named Kyle?
No,
The
not
kid,
really.
the kid, the young kid, or the kid or the boy.
Nah, I can't say I do. Like, why?
Do you know Laura?
It's the coffee, is it?
It's the
Could be
coffee.
actually.
Well, he was bitter and strong. Anyway, his name is I don't know what his real name is. I was just going through Twitch in the morning, and he was streaming.
Was he?
Yeah, he's like in he's about 20 now, and I thought, wait a minute, I have seen this account before, and when I
He's
clicked
about
on it,
20 now.
I thought, oh, it's that dude from The Walking Dead. He's an actor who's also streaming.
Oh, you tend to find that a lot now. Actors coming onto Twitch.
Yeah,
I don't know
and
why.
you know what he was streaming?
What?
No Pixel.
What is that?
It's a GTA 5 role-playing community.
Really?
And you know who is role-playing as?
A policeman?
Nope, himself on The
Is he?
Walking Dead.
What a freak.
And to be honest, he's not good at streaming. To be honest, his net worth is about 8 million. That's how
But yet
much.
he's on Twitch streaming.
Yeah, and his microphone's just like a Blue Yeti.
These actors have all this money, but yet you would think they have top gear, though, wouldn't you?
Yeah. But he has. When I saw him streaming, he had like almost 300 viewers.
Did he? Wow.
Indeed, partly because I need to change the game capture. Partly because people know him as who he is.
Exactly, that's what it is.
But there we go, done. Yeah, I followed him in a way. Why not? He's an actor.
I've never. Empire, I daren't say I know because I don't really watch The Walking Dead, to be honest.
Actually, there's actually loads of people, the actors who stream. What's his name? He doesn't stream anymore, but he's coloured and he does a lot of weightlifting. And he's kind of a funny guy as well. He does movies and TV shows. He's American and he's got a hobby for.
Is he a big guy?
Yeah, he's quite large. He's very tall, muscular kind of guy.
I think I know you mean.
Yeah.
Has he been in a couple of sitcoms and that as well?
Yes.
Movies?
Yeah, sitcoms, movies. He even gone to the TwitchCon and all that jazz.
Yeah, I think I know who you mean. I think I know who you mean, but I just can't. I can't figure the name out, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't think of his name either, but he's got a hobby for twitching. Well, used to. He stopped it now. Chronic Gaming, hello, sir.
Oh, it's Chronic here.
Yeah, he's just saying hello.
Chronic!
Right, I don't know how well this is going to go. Let me check my settings. I'm using the steering wheel.
Why am I getting stutters for?
I get that sometimes. Depends what mods you're using.
But it's been working fine all day today. This is what I don't like about.
I'm going to do external contracts. Failing. I don't want to do that one again.
I know, I'm going to do some flying. I think I've had enough of farming. I'm starting to get a bit thing over it now.
Feel sweet. Yeah. Okay. Right. You start this up again.
You were talking in my chat. I've been streaming today and tonight, and I've never seen you pop in chat and have a look.
I didn't notice either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, I've been streaming today as well, so I don't know why your name's not coming from. I'll go take some tablets. I won't be long.
Probably that. Really? It's the opposite direction? Son of a bitch. Or you have a problem. What? No, we don't have a problem, Chronic. Really, a train? Really? I never do that. Where's field 3? Wow, that's miles away. Yeah, I can do a left here. Dumb, dumb. I'm speedy. Jesus, this is a good tractor. It's fast. Hell yeah. So how's everyone going in the chat?
Oh, what the? Oh, Laura's followed.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Now
Oh,
go where?
makes a damn difference with the steering wheel.
What's that Chronic on about? Don't swear. What's he
Oh
done
yeah,
wrong?
I don't know. He thinks I'm swearing, but I haven't. I'm not that kind of person.
Does he want to hear some? Anyway, I won't because I know yours is a PG stream. That's
Yep,
why.
and Chronic needs to behave himself for his age. This tractor is fast. I'm doing 65.
JCB, good track. Is it the JCB?
Yep,
it is.
yeah, it is. Jesus, my driving skills is better now.
Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna have to switch my screen over because I can't see Project Fly.
Still doing it, damn.
Yep. I don't know why it's doing it for.
And it is. Yeah.
Oh, well, that's that flight I did yesterday, so I don't need to go into it.
Do you know why it crashed?
I was drunk, I can't remember.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you know what I think I did? I pressed, instead of pressing CTR and F11,
Yeah.
I pressed CTR Shift and F12 and I think it knocked the game off.
Possibility. Oh, flip. Possibility. I'm stuck.
Already? You just bought it?
Son of a bitch. Great start.
Empire, man.
Well, nothing. I'm just worried about a
Nothing.
train coming across the line.
Yeah, like you did before.
Yep.
I need to change my title. V3D, V5, EGNT to LSGG. I think that's what, yeah. Microsoft.
Right, L2 and X.
Yo! I don't get it, she's typing your chat and she's typing my chat. I don't get that.
Does it matter how they do it? As long as they are good looking people. Why do they say that? Why do they say that?
Oh, is there a thing between you and her?
Never. Never in a billion of years. Never. Live
Great
right.
Rainy.
Live right. Right, so what
Empire,
do?
don't hide your feelings, mate.
Don't hide my feelings. Why would you say that?
I, honestly, it's a good job you've got your camera facing down because I'd make you blush. I'm only joking, the Empire.
I'm trying to get the.
You see what this has done to my planes by installing just a simple damn scanner. You know what I mean?
Huh? Lift right, L2 in 0.
Shut the shaft, never said out wrong. I'm trying to get two
Oh,
good birds
The
together.
wrong one, that's why. God damn it. Select tools, that one. There we go.
Ah, it's gate 5 I take off. I was going to take the A330. The A330. That's fine. Yeah, Empire's got a posh wheel.
It's a G29.
Yeah, he's posh, everybody's posh.
No, I'm just trying to learn the new controls because I'm using the switches on the steering wheel and I'm just like, what?
Does it look good though? Does it look good? Does it feel better?
Yeah, it does actually. It feels I got more control.
I'm watching you.
Ducky Poe, Dr. Ducky, thank you for the host. Appreciated. Appreciated, my man. Appreciated. Thank you for the host. So, hopefully you're going to do a better flight this time round.
I hope it. Do you know I had it set up perfect yesterday? It was running smooth a lot. It was actually working good, and me being an idiot, I think I just pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, partly because you was tired and drunk.
Yeah, I was pretty wasted yesterday. Well, considering I drank about 15 cans. And I didn't go to bed till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I put the in-betweeners film on.
Really? Wow. He was live again.
He's live now, yeah.
Yeah.
I did enjoy trucking yesterday.
Oh, it was absolutely crazy.
Just like we need, when we do trucking next time, we need to start a little bit earlier, I reckon.
Absolutely. Even with farming, you really need to start early to get the full benefits.
Exactly.
But sometimes it's awkward to start early, especially if you've gone out all day.
Exactly, life comes first.
Family, life and work.
I was ready to be at work today, but I didn't.
You feel 100%.
Oh, they cancelled on the night time, so I was glad in a way because the way I felt I couldn't have gone. It was a bit stupid.
I haven't ordered my boom on yet.
Well, you don't, we order it now then? You'll get
I'm
it.
going to do it tomorrow so that it comes on Friday.
Oh, in time for flight night.
Reason being is, if I order it right, it will come tomorrow. And it will probably come tomorrow when I'm not home.
Yeah, exactly.
And-
What's the all day tomorrow?
And on Friday I'm home most of the day. And to be honest, last time we had items delivered to our house, the neighbours kept it for 5 days until we got it.
Really? Where were they?
2 doors down the road.
Yeah, but why did you have to wait 5 days?
Because we didn't get a notification or nothing until, what do you call it? They knocked on our door 5 days later.
Wow.
So I'd rather have a delivery come when I'm actually home.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't want my neighbours to know what I bought.
Yeah, but you get some people who just, oh, they'll open it and you'd be like, who the hell's opened this?
Yeah.
Do I use a controller? Yes, I do. I therefore do. I was talking about a flight stick again yesterday, wasn't I? I think.
Indeed.
I was actually thinking about getting one of them, but it's money wise, it's expensive.
Indeed it is. Like anything else in this world.
Yeah, I thought she stuck another finger up there to thumbs up. Honestly, man.
Just to inform you guys, if I'm slow delaying with the chat, that's because I don't have the chat open.
Seriously?
Well, I usually have a tablet, but I haven't got it out. Flip, I missed a bit.
You normally have it out and everything.
Yeah, but I'm unorganised tonight. I should have it open, but I can't be bothered to set it up just for 2 hours.
My PC is really acting really weird.
In what way? Heat?
I think it is because it's warm in this room, so I think my graphics card's a little bit.
Is the fan spinning alright?
Yeah, I've got that MSI Afterburner on. It's only at 38.
38 Celsius?
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad, that's pretty good.
Yeah, but it doesn't look smooth. I don't know. It must be just me.
It could be some mods. Usually if a card is 80 Celsius, that's when I worry about it.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Because at the end of the day, they're meant, like, sometimes when I'm gaming, especially the forest, it reaches about 50 Celsius, and that's not that bad either, 50.
When it gets like 70, 80 or something.
Yeah. That's when you have to start thinking, it's not. It's at that temperature, and yet it's not cooling down.
I think it's the rain what does it on P3D. Because I've just took the rain off and it seems a hell of a lot better. For some reason, I don't know why. It's foggy again in Newcastle.
Wow. In real life too, must be.
Well, I still haven't got Active Sky yet. I'm definitely going to invest in Active Sky soon. Because it doesn't load in every 2 seconds, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, stream's looking good again.
Indeed. What?
Is
Your
that your
stream?
feed?
Hey?
No, your feed, your stream.
Oh, okay. I'm just.
It's looking good.
Somehow, when you're inside this angle, I can steer properly, but at the same time, you just don't know if you're missing any bits and pieces on the ground.
I think there's actually a mod where when you're inside, there's like a camera that goes on the back.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that mod is. Yeah.
This structure's nice. It can actually steer nicely.
I can't believe you still got it out. Actually, I thought you might have thought, yeah, I can't be bothered.
I kept it out. I kept it out for this purpose. It's no good at taking the wheel off and on all the time. If you're going to do driving games or farming, you might as well keep the wheel out for a bit.
Yeah, that's true. My wheel's just next to us there. So I just simply lift it up and put it on the side and I don't have to put it away now.
Farming as its best. See, people don't use...
Eh?
Say again.
I was going to say I might... a couple of days off farming.
Yeah.
Unless it's just because I'm tired, that's all it is. But it was alright today, but it's since I put them buildings in and sometimes mods can be a bit...
yeah, the more mods you have...
get stuck there.
Yeah, the more mods you have, the more stuff you have, it can... It's like any game. It's like GTA.
Yeah.
Let's see how good Spad's takeoff is. Now, to be honest, this takeoff is always good.
He's just saying that because he's on stream.
No, I'm not just saying it because I'm on stream.
He'll probably curses when he's not live.
Wow.
I'm only joking with the Empire.
Actually, takeoff is pretty easy, to be honest. It's the landings are always that difficult.
Well, the landings are normally if it's ILS, if it can grab hold of it.
Yeah.
And,
Taking off is not a problem. You just put your power down, and then just lift off, and that's it.
I have noticed when you do a roll and start though that the plane does take off on its own.
But it does, especially if you've got the flaps set.
To a certain point, but then you have to take over it.
Yeah. It's the landings are awkward because sometimes you just don't know what the environment is like hills and all that stuff. How long the runway is.
Yeah, I came up away from hills.
Innsbruck is another hard one.
Oh, flip. Innsbruck, we should do that again one time.
Oh, Innsbruck is fine, but how many times have you been there?
I've only been a couple of times, I haven't been loads.
No, I've been there so many times, I still can't do a perfect landing.
Nah. Chewie did a hell of a landing.
Yeah.
He did one. He did a hell of a landing.
I did a perfect landing, but I came too short. way too short. And
Like hills is just like mountains.
I came way too short, meaning I landed on the flipping grass before I hit the before I hit the runway, and landed way too short.
It happens to when playing it,
Yeah.
but to the best of people.
And what
Well,
made,
there's the downhill.
what made me came in too short, the fact that I was going for the valley, going for the hills, and then I had to do a final right turn. As soon as I'd done the right turn, the runway was literally there. And I got in panic mode because I was too high. The speed was just ridiculous. And I acted too fast.
It
And,
happens.
and it turns out that I came in too short. Wow.
So you're actually short of the runway.
Yeah, my wheels touched down on the where the lights are usually are, on the grass.
What plane was it?
A320.
The Payware one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used the ILS one way.
Yeah, so why did it not grab it for?
It did grab it. It did grab
Well,
it.
it brings you in.
It did, but it was the way I came in. It was ridiculous because, like I said, as soon as I turned right to miss the mountain, the runway was just there, literally there. It just came out of nowhere like a flick.
Oh, was it?
Because you have to go through the mountains in the valley to get to the runway, you know.
Oh, yeah. I would like Innsbruck for P3D, but I don't know how much it is.
What, the scenery?
Yeah, I don't know how much it is.
I got it on sale. I think I paid 18 for it.
Oh, you've actually got the scenery for it?
Yeah, that's the scenery for it, yeah.
Wow.
I don't have many scenery for what you call it. I don't have much scenery for airports, but I've got Innsbruck. And it's pretty good actually, apart from the FPS drop.
Have you tried it anymore with GSX to see if it works still?
No, I haven't done any more of that.
Oh, damn, that was ILS 20. What I was at? Not 22. It should be alright anyway, I'm not bothered. Bill Strange actually doing the flight instead of farming.
Makes a change.
It actually does.
I try to mix it up. That's why we did trucking yesterday.
I enjoyed it as well.
I'm going to change that pink track.
What day is it tomorrow? Thursday? Are you out tomorrow?
Yeah, not till later on.
What time are you back on the night?
Probably be between 5:30. I don't know. I think I'm going out till 1 o'clock or something.
Well, say I might have done trucking again, but if it was early, it's no good starting at like 7, half 7, 8. Like, it's no good. Ages, we only went to 3 places, back and forward.
I know, on the same goddamn road.
We must have
Unbelievable.
seen that bridge about 50 times.
We can drive on that road with our eyes closed.
Wow,
It was good though, but
I enjoyed it actually, I really did. Oh flip, it's going to do this again, I haven't took it off forever. Didn't even know I actually pressed that button. I'm actually flying the British Airways plane. I would have used an EasyJet, but for some reason I can't.
because the skins are messed up.
I haven't reinstalled them, to be quite honest.
Yeah. That's
I
weird.
will do.
I'm
What?
driving, and on my dashboard it says N for neutral. Huh? And I'm going forward.
What do you expect? It's a GSCB.
N for neutral. Yeah, it should be in drive. N for drive. Wow. Simulator Radio's got good music on again.
Oh, you've got it on as well. haven't you?
Yeah. Playing the
I
old...
use the website. What you give us. Just say if you tab out, you keep deleting music.
Yeah, yeah. There's also a I think they do it on Spotify too. I'm not sure.
Oh damn! I can't send you a link in this chat, can I?
I know what the link is anyway. I'll send it to
Oh
you.
dear.
I've got it saved somewhere.
No.
It's not that fast because half the time you never out the tractor.
Yeah, that's true. Why does it ask me if I want to switch my device? Oh, I'm not using my webcam.
Yeah. I feel
He
fine.
even sent me a friend request, that guy as well.
Who did?
That guy.
Huh.
Yeah, I sent you it. I had Discord there.
I know. On my laptop.
Oh, I'm gonna put Emmerdale on while I fly.
I had a friend's request on yesterday
On what?
on Twitch. I don't usually. I don't usually accept them unless I know them.
If I know the people, then it's like fair enough. But
Yeah,
if I
that's
don't
fine.
know them, I'm not gonna. Oh, guess what?
What?
Someone has gifted me a tier 1 sub
Oh.
to Majestic Ram. Who the flip is Majestic
Majestic
Ram?
Ram. I never heard of that guy. What the flip? Have you checked it out?
Cheese Gold gifted you a tier 1 subscription 5 hours ago to Majestic Ram.
Yeah.
Who is that? I've never ever been in the chat before.
Where you get these notifications just pops up.
Well, when I'm on Twitch, looking at my Twitch page, you know what the bell icon at the top?
Oh yeah.
It comes up there. I'm
Wow.
like, what? I've never actually flipping been in that channel before.
Well, doesn't really matter. You're getting it for free, so. But to be honest, it helps the streamer out, but it doesn't really help the user out. Or you only get emotes and that's it.
I don't get it though, because I've never been in the channel before. I don't even know what he does. Laura said she gets them as well.
Really?
I don't get it.
And in the meantime, I don't. That's shocking. I don't get anything like that.
How long have you been on Twitch for? For about 10 years or something?
Pretty much. But
I seriously don't get it.
But I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's a gift sub to someone. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's free, but
I mean, I haven't even got anything from. I had a gifted sub from Squill a couple of times. And that's when I was watching his channel.
Every little donation helps, so we really appreciate it. So thanks to all the guys. That
even when I'm not watching people, man, I just don't get it.
wanting a shout out to their friend Leonard.
really don't.
They're playing FS19 now and having a ton of fun. Thanks, guys.
It's like I've
Thomas
never
Deere
been
got
in the
touch
channel
as
before.
well. I don't have your track, Thomas, but thank you for saying you like my DJing. I do try. And also shout out to Henry Railgun.
He's doing the
Peter
shout
C,
outs.
and Presmec and Q Baxter, who all got in touch. I don't have your songs, but I appreciate
I
your
don't think he's
messages.
He actually shouted my name out. That's 2 shout outs I've had today.
Wow.
Because it automatically, when a DJ is playing, they can see it on the list, can't they? Oh my god, I'm getting another one in my channel.
Huh?
Hi, how are things? I watched your Sputnik Twitch channel. Right, go away, you're getting banned, pal. Get out my channel. I'm just getting another one there.
Wow. Get them all the time, just get sick of it afterwards.
I'm fed up with it, man. I'm sick of getting them. There must be just bots where they just send them out to people's channels.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
automatic. They get unlimited of them. Oh, it feels like I'm about to tip over.
Yeah, you're driving at quite a quick angle there, Empire.
I like it. 17 doesn't do that.
I don't know. I would go and try it. Oh, I've got a red bus today.
I'm not speeding.
Watch out! Don't get a tick. You're faster than cars, man. What you
No,
doing?
no, I'm doing 65. This is how fast this tractor is. You got more control too.
What, when you're using the wheel?
Yeah.
Well, if you've noticed, if you're using a joypad when you're trying to turn, it's like quick.
I know.
Constant, if you know what I mean. It's really good, like. I've done if mine works. Not quite on it.
We'll just give it a try. I'm overtaking this car. Eggy. Didn't
I've
honk.
done absolutely nothing all day. I could have at least tried it out.
My honk button doesn't work.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to restart my stream again. I'm just going to restart my stream again.
I'm going back to the shop. Whoa, don't want to go past it. No, it's over here.
Let me know if 1080's working on stream. I think it might be when I restart it.
Cover that. It never works for me.
Well, it should do.
Train's going past.
Yep, 1080. It's 860p.
Oh, how do you do that?
Hold on, file settings.
Simulator Radio.
You see my settings there on stream?
Give me a second. Full screen. Yep.
Yeah. Just go space resolution. Then where it says output scale, put the 1080. I can't do it now because I'm streaming.
Yeah, I can see it. Mine's the same as that. Mine's set like that.
But it's not doing it.
And it's not doing it. I don't get it.
Is it something in Twitch? Like your
Yeah,
settings
could
in
be.
Twitch?
No, everything's set. No, it's nothing to do with Twitch. My bitrate's on 65.
Oh, my bitrate's only on 6,000. No, 5,000.
Mine's at 6,000. Completed. Collect it. I
I don't know what the stream looks like because I don't even watch it.
It's even better now since it's 1080.
I don't know.
'Cause
I'll look at it after stream.
I even try and bump it up to 1440p resolution output, and it still goes down to 720.
I don't get it though. Is it because of your is it because of your monitor that you're using? Maybe that's why it's not outputting that far.
I don't know. My base resolution is set to my screen, but where it streams it out, it's down to 1080. I just don't know. Whatever settings I do, it doesn't make any flipping difference. I even changed the bitrate.
That is weird.
And doesn't even do it. I'm going to get my tablet out so that I can concentrate on the damn chat, because I can't drive around and not knowing what people are saying.
Oh, my game's crashed again. Damn it. Oh God, it's crashed again.
It just instant crash.
Oh.
Oh my god. Maybe Aerosoft is doing it. Take the A320 out. Oh, 50's live.
Oh, I don't bloody believe this, man. Oh, damn it.
Did you save it?
Nope.
Yeah, weird.
Do you know what? I'm going to take the A330, see if that does out.
Yeah.
Now my chase plane's packing up.
Give me a second, guys, because 50's live.
No problem. Not a problem, sir.
Sir, appreciated, sir. I can't even
Dude.
turn down the 50. 50's volume's up high and I can't turn it down. I've got my head's full. Ugh.
It could be them skins.
Yeah, I'm
because
going to say.
it's never done that.
Maybe try and take the A320 off.
Breathe. Wow. If you've seen some of my streams in the past, I haven't done that before.
Read my numbers. Delete that.
Read my numbers. Don't know. I might go downstairs and get some chocolate cake.
Ooh. Sounds delicious. Oh, come on, loading. There we go. Right, next contract. Make sure my wheel is not crooked.
We'll take the Airbus out because I don't think there's actually. We'll take the Virgin out.
Right, do a next contract.
Anywhere.
Oh, Field 7. How big is Field 7? That one to do.
What?
It's 12,000 for that.
12,000 for what?
To harvest the field.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Should I do it? Might take years. Oh, 15 there.
It's entirely up to you. Oh, I can't believe that, man. Oh.
How big is Field 8? Oh, hell no, not going to do Field 8. I'll do that one.
Holy hell, look at that.
What?
Oh, wow, really?
What the bleed?
Why is it parked over here? Doesn't work.
Huh? What,
It doesn't work because...
It's
Yeah.
too big, that's why.
This is not turning out well. It's not turning out well.
Right, turn on the harvester. Alright, oh, I can't hear it. There we go.
There's a gate 9, that's heavy, so it should... Oh, there we go. You know what I am going to do, TS6.
I don't know what field I'm going to.
How'd you do
so-
the, what you call it? Jetways? Is it customized aircraft position or it's not?
Yeah, you got jetways there, don't you?
Yeah, there's a jetway here. Parking has one jetway. So I've customized. Oh. Honestly,
Usually you just go Control Shift F12 and then just say set jetways.
oh, now we can change it. Oh, really? Look what it's done.
Stop,
Honestly.
Dave, me.
This is not good. This is not good.
I'm surprised the jetways will flipping work.
Same here. And it's doing the wrong jetway. Oh man.
What a tune.
Why am I
tune.
taking off from
Penguin, give a shout
EG&T,
out to
man?
Farmer Ben. Hello, Ben. And,
Well, 'cause you like
Simon
that
got in
airport.
touch, who's playing ETSᴴᴰ
Yeah, but in a
wanting
flipping
some Ava
A380,
Max,
A330.
which is good, because we had the trucker Barbie get in touch as well, saying, Ava Max, you pick the song. I absolutely love all their songs. So that's on the way next.
Simulator Radio.
Looking for a VTC that is just right for you? Then join Prime Logistics. They have it all. Friendly and active staff teams, weekly driver meetups, and a state-of-the-art drivers hub. They also host polls.
See, it's still looking a bit dark in here though. I think I'm gonna have to turn thing on, and I don't know why. It's every time you use this plane.
That's all.
Jeez, you can't see anything from the cockpit.
Dark, isn't it?
Radio VTC and lend a helping hand in hauling some of the best and greatest songs of all times across the globe. With a custom driver's hub, weekly convoys, and a community like no other. What are you waiting for? Join us today. Send a VTC recruiter a message at discord.simulatorradio.com.
Hit music plays here. Simulator Radio.
Like a misfit.
L2. Okay, that's better.
Aircraft. No fuel.
There we go. Also, oh, this is a massive harvester.
I could have took off from like Gatwick or something. It's a big airport.
Yeah, do that then.
I think I'm good.
Wow.
Don't know. I think I'm actually going to do that. Gatwick is EGKK, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'm going to have to do a sim brief again. Oh, there's no rush. It's only 7:30.
Didn't even realise.
I'm in no rush, man. You know what I mean? I'm in no rush.
So, wait, what were you thinking of going to? Geneva or something like that?
Yeah, I'll just go back to Geneva. Waste there. Alright, let me have a look. Sim brief. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't.
Now come.
Because I'm gonna have to switch my screens over so I can get Project Fly working. No, I'm gonna put my Be Right Back screen on just a second. You know what I mean? Issues, man. Issues. The misfit. Okay, to be different. Well, it's still bringing it up anyway. That's a good thing anyway. What the flip was that?
What?
I heard something there.
Was it? Well, I've got 50 stream open, so.
Oh, it sounded like it was coming in from your room.
Oh, I just moved my tablet up a bit on the boom arm.
Boom arm?
My tablet.
Oh, is it for your tablet?
Yeah, I've got a boom arm and with a tablet on top.
Right. Up high tech, isn't it?
Not there, it's only a £5 boom arm.
Right, I want to sort this out. We will get there, we will do a flight tonight. EGKK, London Gatwick. It's LSSG, isn't it? No?
Yeah. Indeed.
There we go. Let's at the motel. Yes, 3:30.
Wow. So, Laura, how's 50 going since you used chat?
The hell, she's in out of everyone, didn't she?
Hey?
She's in out of everyone's
Yeah.
chat.
Chronic's in there too now.
Oh, is it?
He's doing 7 Days to Die.
I thought you had that game.
I did, yeah. I only played it a couple hours, so I haven't been back on it since.
Oh, you know, I still haven't played that other game still. That other one, what you call it?
Forest.
The Forest, yeah. I'm gonna have to. Right. CS 300. Spud 84. EGKK to LSGG.
She's almost full out. God damn it.
Did you say she's almost full up?
Yeah. The harvester.
Lads at the motel. Are you listening? Oh, you'll be listening to it as well, won't you?
Yeah.
Dominic Flake, 3 nights playing for you on Simulator Radio. As for Ben, we go to Vidan, who got in touch quite a while ago now, playing FS19 with friends. I don't have your Y2K song, but thank you very much for getting in touch with the show. I appreciate it. Nice to hear from you guys. Hello to Raph.
Hopefully I'll have a much better flight this time.
And Nicky Ramiro. This is I Could Be the One.
Get that in there. Got a fine field planner. EGKK. Yeah, that's where we're going. Hey, I'll leave it as that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's got to load on this goddamn screen a second. Spud's got issues tonight.
Right, yeah. Let me change tracks. That's... Well, it didn't want to change the music. Son of a...
Son of a gun. It's Switzerland, isn't it? We go to.
Yep.
Oh, so there we go. I've actually got to switch A330. EGKK. Ooh! Gate 13 heavy. What game you planning on playing tomorrow?
No idea. Probably flying with some meatballs.
Flying.
Alright, open cover. I'm coming, Harvester. I can empty you out.
Quite heavy around here.
Heavy. Oh! Hell yeah! If I go fast enough, yeah.
Really heavy around here.
Loads of
Heavy
air.
when I'm moving.
You'll see loads of aircrafts.
I don't know what it looks like on stream. It looks a bit weird.
Doesn't look. Looks pretty good. Really have to get out. God, Turkish delights.
Oh, you kind of put your plane here. It's a heavy gate.
Really?
It's a heavy gift, for damn sake.
Wipe out. L2 and down.
Yay! Bill. Oh, it's not operating the goddamn stairs. I'm sure there's a fix for this. There's a fix you can get. Yeah. How's your farming going?
Busy. Busy licking.
Busy licking. I don't even have the A321 installed. What? What the hell? Oh, man. Don't know. Let's just go for the little 318.
Or gorgeous, aren't they?
I just don't get it. I would have to reinstall all my aircrafts again.
Yeah, same GSX had to do that twice.
Is it fully working though?
When I tested it last time it was.
Fingers crossed.
But it's just all the flipping updates that made it worse.
Forgot about it. But thanks to Marco for requesting it. It's playing right now on Simulator Radio. Busy show tonight. It's been mental this week. Ever since Farming Sim 2019 has been free to download in the Epic Game Store. You've been putting in your droves whilst you've been ploughing and farming and baling. It's good to see. Welcome along, Farming Sim crew.
Oh, it's not free anymore now.
Okay.
It's not free anymore for FS7, FS19.
No, it isn't. No, it ended today, didn't it?
Yeah, but I don't know what time it ends though.
4 o'clock, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they've got a time set, 4 o'clock. But that's not a problem, because if you keep checking, they're going to release another new game for free. They do that every month, I think.
What is going on here?
Shout out to Team IG. Nice one, Donny. Nice one. Your song's next. We go to Spartican as well, who's streaming right now on Twitch.tv. Eric J is in there listening via the stream.
I don't know what's going on with P3D tonight. Really don't.
Joseph, I don't have your KSI track, but thank you for the message. Michael, got to get some Kenny logins on the way for you very soon, playing some Flight Simulator. Cam would like to hear Coldplay and Orphans. We've got Brick giving a shout out to Pim, who's playing Farming Sim with him right now.
Where's the flipping stairs at?
And King would like a shout out to himself because he's such an amazing
Really?
person. Good job, keep on doing you.
Really?
Oh, very humble.
The stairs is just not working round here.
Very humble indeed.
Can't believe someone just shouted it out to himself.
Huh? Who was?
Oh, on the radio. Someone shouted out himself.
You get some queer people, man.
I wouldn't shout out myself. Wow.
Some people do though, that's the thing. Let's see if this is any better. But the jetways don't beat.
No, they don't beat for me either. Because I think you can go into the settings and disable the beeps.
Oh, can you? I didn't know you could do that.
Because I disabled something, and now when they finish something, you usually get a beep to tell you, or a notification to tell you, please close your doors. I
can hear the stairs moving, but not the jetway. It normally goes beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll say what this is like. Oh, it's an easy jet planes.
Easy. Meant to be easy.
Only if it was easy. It's not. I'll put V5. It's not V5. It's V4. That's Empire's fault.
Yeah, he just blames me.
Blame everyone except for yourself.
Exactly.
Oh no! Discord's going to another screen now, and I can't see it.
I can hear you.
No, I mean, like, I can't get it up on the computer. On both monitors, it's going to like another screen.
Really? Does it see the timer or your Windows clock?
Yeah.
Do you see an up arrow?
Oh, what arrow?
An arrow that's going up next to the volume mic. Volume. Talking about it, I've got 9 messages on Discord.
Yeah. You open. Oh, I'll be back in a second. I'm now to worry about anyway. I'm tired.
Yeah, true.
I won't be long.
Exactly.
Eggy wing.
Your hit music station for gamers. This is SR.
You've still not done that field yet.
Oh, it's quite large. I can do the top speed of 15 for Christ's sake.
15, is that it?
I think so, let me check. Doing the top speed 10.
10's not bad because it used to be less than that in Farm Sim.
Yeah.
I think anyway, I'm not sure. I think it was. LSGG into L. LSGG. I think it's really. I think the field's gone in.
This is Simulator Radio.
I'll just put. There we go. It's actually gone in. Flight plan. 26 left, so that's over the other side. So that's not bad. That actually. I'll just take off from there. LSG 04. Oh, oh, oh. Knew it would do that. Remember to operate the jetway. The jetway is there.
Well, it's connected. What are you talking about?
No saw jetway detected.
Huh?
No saw jetway detected. So that means the sword needs updated, didn't it?
Go to your add-ons and see it's listed.
I think everything needs reinstalling again.
Yeah. There was an update for it some time ago.
Honestly, man, they just can't leave stuff alone.
Well, just
Honestly, it's like one issue after another. Oh, that's bright. We might have to take that HDR setting off. Jesus.
Tune. Scout Play, Orphans, playing for you on Simulator Radio. Jay here with you. Should have been just another 15 minutes, but the next presenter, Tom, unfortunately, has had to cancel, so you're stuck with me for a third hour. Apologies, I can only apologise.
There we go, that's a bit better.
Which means I've got more time to play your requests. I will say, though, there is a huge backlog. There's a huge queue. I'm picking out all the good songs. And if I can't play your tune due to time constraints, I'm at least trying to
There's a
give you
747
right?
Virgin.
Big letter for
Ooh.
everyone who's playing ETS2 and delivering yogurt.
they are good looking
I
from a
have Green
distance.
Day, Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Oh, I would
waiting
love
in
to
the
learn to
wings
fly the
that will,
747.
play for
Love
you
to.
in around 3 or 4 songs time, Freddie, alright? Also,
One day I'll get to learn it.
Yep, one day. It could be in 5 years' time.
Probably be retired by then.
Yeah.
It's all going on. Lots of great
Might
That-
be retired in real life, but not in a game.
That's what you call it. The 747 will live on in simulation world.
We're looking for drivers just like you to join
It
our
sure
efforts
will,
to make
Empire.
you a professional drivers. But the fun doesn't stop there.
It sure
We host
well,
a wide
sure
range
well.
of events for
Sure
weekend
will,
getaways,
sure will.
weekend
Yeah,
drives,
sure will's a new one.
services, and much, much more.
What's up, brother?
So why not come and join the fun?
What's up,
Find all the information
Nana?
at TangoTransport.ca.
We haven't even heard from Nuke tonight.
Tango Transport, the people
Nope.
of BTC.
Well, I haven't anyway.
Me neither.
Isn't it great?
Me
having all
neither.
the music
It's me
you love
neither.
just
Me
there?
neither.
Like,
Me neither.
What if that
Me
music
dread.
just sort of stops? Simulator Radio relies on community donations
Where
to
do
keep the station running.
where do you come
can help
from?
support us today by
I'm
donating
come
on
from
our
the planet
website,
Earth.
purchasing some of our official merchandise.
But he's not all there.
Head over to simulatorradio.com
Exactly,
to
you got
make a
that damn
donation
straight.
and help support us. Or head over to shop.simulatorradio.com
Oh,
to
it's
help
warm, I
yourself
tell you
some
that.
of our awesome merch.
Next time you ask
Supposed to be a cold day.
like a dog, ask her to play Simulator
Well, I've got a big
Radio.
42-inch TV right in my face. that kicks out some meat. I've got 2 monitors. I've got my PC next to us.
Yeah.
The heating's on.
Simulator Radio.
I wonder what this PC is going to be like when it comes to summer. I want to get one of them fans in a room so it blows out cold air.
Air conditioning.
I can afford that. I'm not rich like you.
There it is.
No, like a fan in the room so it keeps the
Oh
room
yeah,
cool.
yeah. Just a normal. It's 30 pound. 30 pound. 30 pound.
Yeah, something like that. I've been meaning to get one every year, but I never do. I think most of these are just static aircrafts.
Yep, there would be.
Right. Tell you what, Twitch is really quiet tonight.
Wasn't last night.
Oh, it was mad last night, wasn't it? I
Yeah.
enjoyed last night.
Partly because of what do you call it? Everyone's doing Apex.
Apex.
Yeah, because Apex released a updated patch, updated game version.
Oh, have they?
Yeah, they call it Season 4. They got new weapons, new guns, new maps. Dr. Disrespectful was doing it. And he
Oh, is
actually...
he not live?
No, he was live yesterday, but he enjoyed it. There's a big thing about him doing Subnautica.
I don't think he'd ever do it.
I know, but it's been mentioned in chat hundreds of times. In his
Oh, I
chat.
think people just do it just to...
Annoy him. Well,
Yeah, quite possibly.
because I wouldn't think he would do Subnautica either. It's not that kind of game.
Nah. I don't think he would anyway.
Yeah, unless you get what you call it, paid to do it.
More than likely. This gate has a default jetware. There must be something wrong because it's not beeping, so it is the wrong jetware. The sword mustn't be working. I'll have to figure that out when I
Yeah, offline.
A bit weird. APU bleed. What's this?
Hits music plays here. You are killing it. Simulator Radio.
This is the River of the Night. Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
it's loaded up for me. It's come up for me.
Indeed. Alright.
I don't know why the volume mixer keeps
What, the simulator radio? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Just dumb the sounds up a touch. God, my screen is really bright.
Not on stream, it doesn't. Looks quite normal.
Looks quite normal. Person who's flying the plane's not normal.
Nah, that's always normal. Who's normal flying this day and age?
Yeah, that's true.
All they do is just get paid a lot of money just to click some buttons. It's all done by the autopilot in this day and age.
Certainly is. Captain. Pushback takes forever.
Yeah, no rush. Pilots don't take 10 seconds just to kick the taxi and push him down, we've got it, and take off.
Yeah, that's quite true. Might look at a computer chair next week. Put the game on one.
Yeah. What colour you want your chair to be in?
It doesn't really bother me. Nose to the left. There we go. It doesn't matter what colour it is as long as it's what you call it, comfy.
Comfortable, yeah, comfortable, and it has that back support.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be sorted.
I remember when I first. You remember the days of when you first done farming or truck driving or anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Using the keyboard to steer.
Oh hell! I used to do that all the time. I was like,
same here.
hell no.
Did that a lot, and then I went from a keyboard to a controller.
Thing is though, you never go back though once you've got your wheel in that. You never ever go back.
Yeah, same.
He swears like a trooper, doesn't he? He's got a potty mouth.
See, I had my, what do you call it, I had the G29 on my wish list for years and years and years. Absolutely years.
Yeah.
And then they went out, and then they just stopped doing the G27s. And I had the G29 on my wish list for years, and then one day I just got it.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
It
was definitely did a wheel.
Yeah, it was 60% off, I think, 75% off, and I thought, you know what, I'll take it.
75% off, we kind of go along for that. It would be nice if I could get more of the gauge shift with it.
Yeah.
Brand new, they're quite dear, brand new.
They are. Even when I purchased this wheel, I had a choice to get a shifter with it. But
You should have got one.
but at the same time it was pricey.
You can easily buy them separate, you know.
Yeah, you can. But at the time, at the time, it was another £100 or £150 on top, just for the shifter.
Wow.
So I thought, you know what, I'll just get the wheel for now.
The shifters are quite cheap now, isn't they?
Yeah.
Compared to the rest of them.
You know what Squirrel does with his shifter?
Oh no.
He uses the old one from a different Logitech wheel.
Oh,
And then he puts a different, what do you call it, a knob on top, the new handle thing on top of it.
Yeah.
So and then they can make it into a proper shifter for racing in.
Is that what he's done?
Because the old one you can tab up and tab down like you do in racing, where the new ones don't do that.
Right.
So,
Oh well.
I don't know, to be honest. But you've got shifters now where they've got pedals at the back of the steering wheel. You just go click up, push shift up, or click down, push shift down.
Yeah, but some people like using the shifter.
Yeah, like this steering wheel got these two things. I can use these for
them
gears.
ones.
And that's what most cars have now, especially the, what do you call it? The new Ferraris and Lamborghinis, they all have these kind of things.
Yeah, but you don't get them in your normal everyday car, do you?
No, the normal everyday car will have a flipping shifter.
I'm away. Well, I'm not away actually.
The old shifter where you have to put in your throttle, take off the gas, put it in throttle, then change it into gear.
We should get one.
Yeah.
I think we should anyway. Although saying that though, it's money at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, so if I got one of them shifters, I wouldn't be able to use it with that wheel, I don't think.
No, it wouldn't work. It might. I don't know, to be honest. Does your pedals? Do you have 3 pedals on your pedals?
No, it's got 2.
Oh, well, mine's
Some
got 3.
work.
No, mine's got 3. I've got the what do you call it? The gas, the brake, and the clutch.
It looks nice. It looks nice.
Well, that
Which
was
is
quick.
damn expensive. Hell, he's loud, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing 7 days today. He's doing a new save game.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
Yeah. I don't know what happened to the server. Ket's got a 7 days to die server.
Oh,
And
7
they
days to die, did he?
Yeah, server, but they never used it, so I think he cancelled it.
Oh, I don't know, to be quite honest. I've never noticed. I didn't know he did actually.
Look, it's all full up, isn't it? No, it's not.
Simulator Radio.
I think we need it empty and that trailer.
It doesn't look full up though from the top. Yeah, I do. I need to empty it. Oh yeah, I do. Well, let's go, mofo. Whoops, one button.
Your music.
I do close the cover. That one. Get this way. I hope it's not too far.
Are you doing that for someone?
Yeah, it's a contract. £12,000. Oh, thank God, it's not that far.
Really hell, you drive crazy, you.
Wow. Cool, this is glitchy. I have to go up here. Holy moly, you got to be kidding me.
It's actually really feel nice though to play with the wheel.
Yep.
Might try my wheel out if I can be bothered. Right, let's go.
Oh, that's glitchy as hell.
What you mean glitchy? Stuttery? Flipping hell.
What the? This is the only jump off point too. That's
You could do it where it just comes out the back instead of using it like that.
yeah. Okay, how do I change?
Gear up.
There you go. Done. Since it's not that far, I can open the cover. 50% completed of this field. Fuck up then. I can't see where I'm going. What the flip? There we go.
And we up and away.
And British Airways is up, 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 and eggy wiggy.
Fly me to the moon. I don't think it'd be quite possible in this little A318.
When it's just smart and you're not realistic.
I mean, I could always try.
You need an air shuttle for that. Who's that? Who's just said it? Oh, it's the man himself. La 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 la.
Mr. Fraser.
Mr. Fraser, my man. So he's the man. So is 15. So is Spud. Everyone's the man. And the good guy.
He's the man. He's the man.
He's the licky.
I wonder if them game sounds are too high or too low. Let me have a check.
We'll ask the lads in the chat.
If there's anyone in chat, let me know if the game sounds are too high or too low. Please. Please.
Yep,
I'll give you £500.
Wow.
I think the sound alright. Jesus, you treat that harvester like
what?
An F1 car.
Wow. F1 car, there it is. I haven't done that in a while.
No, I haven't either.
I never get project cars done either.
So I win £500. I might have to come back to you on that one.
Give it 5 years.
A little bit more than that, Empire.
I wish Dr. Disrespectful earns nothing. 900,000 a year. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you were on about that yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, 900. He gets 75,000 a month.
That's a lot of money, man.
And that's without adverts and donations.
No wonder he's got a Lamborghini Summit or whatever it is.
Oh, he got loads of cars. It's not that right. You have these huge companies, these games, ER or Rockstar, those kind of companies. What they do, they pay him to stream a game or pay him to do something.
Yeah.
So basically, like yesterday, he was doing Apex, and ER was supporting it. So he was streaming that, but he was being paid or whatnot to actually do it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I know Ninja. I know Mix. I know that Amazon paid Ninja on a contract just to stream Fortnite. Crazy. Crazy.
It's crazy money what people get.
It's crazy that you've got children that are homeless in other countries.
Okay, so 10% interest each year sounds good.
Wow.
Yeah. Sounds really good.
What about the jet engines?
See, this is when I do flying. I don't know whether to play music on stream or just... I don't know what to do. Play music on stream or...
Ask the chat.
I don't mind like I don't mind like farming and that and what have you, but I don't know what to do. But to start to play music on the stream for flying.
If it's a long haul, then I probably would. Because you're not going to sit there for 6 hours and listen to jet engines all the time with nothing else in your head.
Yeah, that's true. Like. Well, I can hear the game sounds. I can hear that. So as long as people in the stream can hear it, I'm not bothered. I'll leave it the way it is.
Oh, my fan's just gone off again. God, minute.
What's going on?
One of my fans is light's gone off again.
Seriously?
Wow, yeah. When I switched it on today, it was working. It's just worked. No problems at all. But now it's gone off.
Is that the one that you were on about before?
Yeah. It's got a monitoring sign. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I just don't have the time or the patience or the effort to actually try and do anything about it at the moment. It's one of those things where you do it when you feel like you're in the mood to do it.
I've still got to send them ones back. I've totally forgot all about them. I'll do it one time this week. But I only got them last week, I think, or the week before. No, it was last week, sorry. It was at the weekend. It was at the weekend.
If you've ever seen my Twitch stream where I tried to make soup, my first time.
I just don't know why they knock off and come back on. They only knock off for a split second, then they're alright. Then they knock off for a split second, then you're alright.
Yeah.
I really can't. So, hats off to you. They've got another belt.
As long as your PC is the keeping the fan for doing its job and keeping it cold.
I mean, everything seems alright at the minute. Kind of complain the PC is running how it should, like, compared to what it used to be, so... I've only got 400 odd mile left on this flight. Huh?
$50 just got it as well. I just banned it.
Got what I got earlier on?
Yeah, those viewer bot things with the link. So I banned him as well. It just came up.
How was your day anyway, Fraser? Did you have a good day?
I've noticed it. Everyone's getting it. You, me, everyone's getting it. It's just like coming out the woodwork. Crazy.
I'm sick of it.
But
I'm sick of getting them.
it's not. It's just like a phrase. They all come out of nowhere, and everyone's getting it. And the next minute, it just all dies down again. But I think it will happen is Twitch will have a a wall in place, and they will probably work on it to get rid of them.
Yeah.
But end of the day, right? It doesn't stop them making more accounts and a different email address, a different IP address. It's crazy.
Does my head in, man. Like, honestly, I'm sick of it.
I know.
I don't think it cause any bug to your stream. I don't think they do. Just
No,
have to keep popping up.
It doesn't. It's just that if you have a moderator bot in the channel, and if you have things set up, when someone posts a link, they get timed out. So no one's not going to see it in chat unless you don't have a thing set on the bot. It's just crazy. It annoys me because you have to stop for about 2 seconds just to go bang.
Exactly. I don't know. Twitch is Twitch for you, isn't it? That's the issue with Twitch. I'm gonna be. Oh, it's alright. Go on there, repair.
I've just said I got whispers too the other day from ViewerBot. Wow.
A whisper?
Whisper, like private messages.
Wow, really? I've never gotten them before.
I know, I had one.
I don't know. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I need to pop the toilet in there.
Yep, have a nice bit of food.
Really? Really?
Classic.
I've enjoyed Dreamer playing for Claire.
Dream, my boy.
I've just found out some information way too late in the day, can I just say.
I'll keep doing it too early, to be honest.
Is the national
I'm busy.
day.
Everyone can be busy.
And not only that, It's World Nutella Day. So if you're into your chocolate-type based edible stuff, let yourself go. Go on a big munch out, I would, honestly. No Nutella in the house, though, unfortunately.
So guys, anyone in the chat,
So
what kind of games or content do you guys want to see on stream, or for us to stream?
We'll get some Alan Walker and K391 on the way for you very
And if you're going to answer, I'm reading my own chat. Also, please, got his open.
Also got Philip getting in touch saying
Philippines? What? I'm hearing different songs here. Hell yeah.
Urza would like to hear some Shakira.
Shakira?
Halftime show of the Super Bowl. Should be the weird mate and call in the middle. Something like that, isn't it?
Take me home
I was
to
working night shift that night, but the
the
guys at work.
place I
I
belong.
won't say any more than that.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Fraser, are you still there, my man? Are you still there, my man?
I love your request. I'm not going to read it out, and I don't have it, but thanks anyway. Cam saying thanks for playing my song. Really top off this midweek night. Cheers.
How would I know? I'm not even reading the chat.
Got funky music on the way for ATSᴴᴰ as well.
ATSᴴᴰ.
Peter is playing Farming Swing for the 10th hour right now with friends. Loving games, all days for gaming. Please play Take Me Home Country Roads.
Really?
I'll look at it on the way for you very soon, but first,
Someone's been streaming Farming Sim for 10 hours now. Holy moly.
one thing.
Down. Let's open this chat up. Just talking to myself as usual. Classic, isn't it? Classic, my man. Classic. My god, you're not eating your mic today. What's going on? It's here on my collar, my man. It's here. What's up, cats? What's up, cats? How are you going, sir? How's your family? How's King? How's this? How's your family? Wife? The kids? How's the little one coming along? Is she walking yet? How's the game going? How's everything going? That was quicker.
Hey? Oh no, I only wanted a wee wee.
Wow.
Well, you did want to know. Oh, God,
Has Fraser answered anything in the chat?
No, I think
No.
he's gone, or he might be busy or something. I
Again.
don't know. I think he's gone.
I was talking to him and he wasn't answering. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Wow. He's like that.
He certainly is. Well, people don't have to stop. People can come and go.
No.
You know what I mean?
I get why 50 use a, what you call it, what's that thing called that you have on the side, the panel that you have all the switches on for farming?
Side panel?
Side panel. I get why people use it. It makes it even easier,
Yeah.
where you can click a button and it does
That's
it,
a lot easier.
where you don't have to hold two lots of buttons to do this and that. But like, how much is that?
Oh, it's a little bit of money. It's over 100 quid.
Oh boy, that's what I mean, right? You pay for what you get. Jesus.
Yeah, but the new one compared to the old one is still a lot better.
Yeah, but it's just money.
Simulator Radio.
50's got it.
That is just right for you? Then join Prime Logistics.
He's got everything 50.
Friendly and active staff teams.
What
Weekly
does he
driver
haven't
meetups
got?
And a state-of-the-art drivers hub.
Food,
They also
donuts.
host polls so you can decide what happens next. Why not check them out at primevtc.com. Prime Logistics. You call, we haul.
Oh, I'm warm, like. I think I might have to go out that window.
Music across the globe is not just done on the airways. Join the official
Get a bit fresh air. It's warm in here tonight.
It's unusual for you to be warm.
Probably because I had a drink last night. That's why. That's what it'll be. Drunken Pete last night.
Yeah, I'm still blocked. Wow. That's what I was
Still
asking.
blocked?
Yeah, that's what I was asking Fraser if he sees my account name on the system.
Look on my Discord and see he's in my Discord.
Yeah, he's in the what do you call it, the Simulator Radio Discord.
Give him a shout. See what he says.
Well, it'd be,
Should we not
it's hard to shout from here. You can't hear me.
Really?
Did he say he's from up north near you?
Yeah.
And was that hard in Sunderland, wasn't it?
No, Hartlepool, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not far.
Oh, I've been there plenty of times, Hartlepool.
You seen the ship there then? The old ship?
Seen everything, haven't I? Seen
You've
everything.
been on it?
No, I haven't been on it.
Oh.
No, I haven't been on it.
Wow, that's shocking.
I'm too boring for that.
I like to go on it. It's my kind of thing. I'm interested in that kind of thing.
It's, I don't know. I've been near it. I haven't actually been on it.
Supposed to be the oldest that's still floating.
Oh, it's a few years old.
Yeah, back in what do you call it, 1700s or later than that.
I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, Empire. It could be round about that time.
Yeah. So.
357 to go. Play that funky music, white boy. The music.
Wow, you're singing it at the same time. Wow, there's no delays in that.
Too damn good, man. I'm too damn good. Because I'm playing at the same time.
Yeah, I know, same here. Well, hell yeah. Alright. Cats has disappeared.
Oh. I haven't got no one in mind tonight. It's really quiet.
Yeah, it is too. Awfully quiet.
It doesn't bother me. People don't want to join, people don't want to join. Simple as that. Play that funky music, white spud.
Spunky.
Spunky spud. Spunky spud. So, I don't know, I'm not going to do the return on this actually. Music, white boy. Altimeter settings? Why does that keep popping up for altimeter settings all the time?
It disappears after a while. Look at every little switches to see if everything's in place.
Well, the thing is, I've never touched them before and they've been alright.
Yeah. Must be full of aggy wiggies.
Quite possibly, Empire, quite possibly.
Your number one simulation
God, I'm hungry.
station, playing all the hits.
Really?
This is Simulator Radio.
Oh, well, talking about flipping people like that, I just had one
Huh?
again in my chat.
Have you? Oh, you say they're asking about a rate for fishes before I post the link.
Really?
Wow. I tell you what, they're happening tonight.
Well, it's got timed out for 20 seconds, which won't last for long.
I just go up the name and I just instantly ban.
There. Bye-bye. Catch you another time. Appreciate it for stopping by. Oh, next time if you're going to post a link like that, remember to follow and say hi. Yeah. If you understand. Say hello and follow, then get lost. Wow. Crazy.
Stupid, man. They're happening more and more now.
I know. Really? Private messages now? God's sake.
You've got private messages set on.
Yeah. Well, he's banned again. Be careful, you might get it in a minute.
You'll never stop them unless someone starts complains about them.
Yeah. Well, Twitch knows about what they're doing about it.
They'll never do nothing about it, man. They would have done something by now.
Just think about those people don't have a life, they're just doing it. What life do they have?
I don't get why they do it.
It's all
I
about
don't
money,
get
money,
it.
money, lots of money,
Lots of money. Yep, I heard 50 there.
Wow, you did put my mic, really.
Honestly, I seriously don't need to watch this stream, I just listen through yours.
Indeed.
Alan Walker, K391, and Emily Hollow.
So I'm just going to go out the window for a fag because I'm a little bit warm and I'll have you a couple of minutes or something.
And also to
Copy that.
Hendrikus, who now wants to shout out to his other friend Tim, who's listening right now. Loving you bringing all these people to the station, Hendrikus. Keep it up.
Simulator Radio.
And shout out to anybody who's just discovered us in Farming Sim by downloading it free from the Epic Game Store. We are not a pre-recorded fake station. I am live talking to you right now, and you can get involved at simulatorradio.com and hit request to get your song played, or just get a shout out. And you can join us in Discord for live chat as well. Discord.simulatorradio.com will give you the link to get involved with that.
This is Simulator Radio.
Live chat.
Cheesy tune alarm effect now, because I was asked to play a track by Shakira. Urza got in touch asking to play some Shakira, and you know, this is a cheesy tune, but it had to be done because this is classic Shakira at her best, I think. Whenever, wherever plays right now on Simulator Radio.
What about Bad Boys? Oh yes. Like this song. La 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 la. Well, oh well. Hello, hello.
Flipping Eaton's on.
No. Flip. I thought my game crashed.
Huh?
I thought my game crashed. Wow.
Is it because you used your hand tool?
No, because I'm enjoying this music too much. Arella, Arella, oh, I forgot you're not having it on. You don't have it on.
I do.
Oh, okay. You like the song?
Yeah, it's alright. It's not bad.
Build's done. Just need to empty it. La, 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 la.
Wow, you've actually done one field today.
Nope, 2 builds. This one's the longest.
Really?
Yeah, 2 builds. The other one was just pretty easy. Oh ella, ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Licky my, licky nuts, licky oh, licky day. Humba, humba, humba.
The flip.
You should. Aranda, aranda, mama.
Actually, my stream does look alright.
Humba, humba. Eggy weggy. Out the way, LAPD.
Out the way, or you get arrested by his tractor.
Really?
Yeah, you get arrested by his tractor.
It's a truck I mean now, not a tractor. Ba 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 ba. You should be sad. Whoa! Slow down through here. Ooh! I'm good. I'm an expert. No, I'm not. No, dude. Who cares?
I try to help you. Wrong profile. There we go.
Field is completed.
What? You actually got the full money for it?
Yeah.
So how much have you got altogether now?
68.
Jesus, how fast you going?
Pretty fast.
Oh wow, really? Have you looked at my chat?
Seen your chat?
When we become famous by followers, prime, and viewers.
Really? So yeah, wow, you got it too now. Wow. 50's got it. I got it. Now you are getting it. Wow.
Yeah, but I've had it 3 times tonight.
Really? That's shocking. That is shocking. 3 times. Could be worse. That one again. Whoa! Not whoa!
They'll probably come over to your channel next.
Oh boy.
Sick of seeing them. Man.
Probably goes to all of the channels.
I wonder if the big streamers get them.
Maybe there's. You don't know, to be honest. Huh? I'm stuck. Stuck again. Go this way then. Beep 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 beep. I got warning lights now because I just crashed.
Halsey, you should be sad. No, don't be though, please. Hopefully, I'm cheering you up with these tunes, despite what she says.
Oh, I don't know, I feel like stopping the stream and getting to
Calvin
bed.
got back in touch. He requested some new M&M's.
Tired, yeah.
He said M&Ms.
And I said I was struggling because, you know, M&M's got a potty mouth and I need to play
What's
clean
it about
edits for
M&M
radio.
for?
No, I
So I
don't know.
said maybe some
Potty.
classic M&M would do. He said, sure, no problem, man. I appreciate
These cars driving so slow.
Totally
Fuck up there.
understand the profanity issue, but thanks, I'm loving the show. Well, Calvin,
This is a 80-mile-an-hour road.
Playing for you right now on Simulator Radio. Big shout out to James D Gaming as well. Going to play some Brian Adams.
How fast you going? 100?
Right after this one. Summer of '69.
Almost.
Nightmares.
Nightmares.
Eminem's good.
I do. Well, let's finish the contract. Collect. Nicely done. Next. Bailing. That's going to take ages.
Yeah, they probably knock him out.
Fertilizing. Nah, don't want to do fertilizing. Transporting. Huh? That's easy. Bailing.
For me here, sing for the mouth, sing mommy.
Yeah, let's do this one. Boat items. Okay, let's do that one. Right, engine on, lights on. Oh, wrong way, god damn it. Beep, beep.
Get stuck.
Hey?
Get stuck.
Get stuff.
No, did you get stuck?
No, I didn't. Why would I?
Yeah.
Don't even know what field I'm going to. I keep doing these contracts on field 1. Here we go again, every damn time. Field 1 is miles away. Long drive to hell.
You complain again.
Nah, at least this tractor's fast.
Oh, I might go make a sandwich. Ham sandwich. I might go make a ham sandwich.
Hammy ham. Ham and bacon.
Nah, I don't think I make ham and bacon. I'm not gonna make bacon this time of night. Yeah, I'll be back to cook unless I'm gonna make one.
Copy that.
Rubber duck 1, 2.
Rubber duck 2, 3. Alright, L2, connect, unfold, unfold, good, go, flip. Flipping train, let's go on the long way round. Up here. Right. Lower. Lower. Go over it, come on. Oh, flipping hell. Right, now I need to do is number 1, just eating. Oh, delicious, my man. missed it. Wow. Can't believe that. Really? Can't see it properly. There we go. Good at that. In my twilight. On and on the way. Good back. That was quick.
We won the sandwich. Pardon me. Wow.
I hear nothing.
What, you didn't hear nothing?
Nah, pretending to not to hear nothing.
I was at least 69.
Me either.
Are you sure about
James
that?
D. Gaming, who's a Twitch streamer. He's not live right now, but he's well worth a follow on Twitch.
God, it is warm.
James D. Gaming, remember the name. We've got loads of streamers that are
Yeah,
live
there's a
right
few
now.
doing
Rant
Microsoft
MK4
and
doing some farming sim.
7 days to now.
Grumpy Gaming Dad
Hang on.
doing space engineers. Jamie's still playing Grand
Well,
Theft
better
Auto,
shout you out again.
life we wish you
Yeah.
had. Spartacan is doing some art,
I think.
doing some painting, which I love those kind of streams. They're so
I haven't mentioned it yet. I'm listening to it.
Nah.
Huh?
DJ Kubo as well is doing some kind of wrestling game. We've also got Negasinator doing some art as well. And Sped_Liquor is on Microsoft Flight Simulator X. Nice variety of streams to go and check out.
Wow. Wow.
Asking for Stardust, music sounds better with you.
And yet, his microphone's low on that goddamn radio station now all of a sudden.
It seems fine to me. I might, because I'm not using it through the gear.
Yeah.
I use it through the website. It's much better.
Oh, can't believe you got in so easily and you got shouted out. Wow.
That's 5 times today.
Really?
5 times. I've been
Oh
shouted.
boy. Well, congrats.
If it weren't for you, Empire, I wouldn't have.
And in the meantime, they blocked me.
See?
Shocking.
See, Fraser. Unless you want me to have a word with him.
No, it's alright. I talked to Fraser off stream. It's not a big deal, I mean. I'm not that fast, to be honest.
I bet you wish you never tried to get us a shout out now, are you?
No, no. Even if you do get a shout out, you don't see much people coming over.
Yeah.
You just get shouted out and you're like, still no one in chat.
But it's nice that you get a shout out for it.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't even matter.
Farming.
Just send him a message.
I'm getting carried away catching this squat or something. What the fuck?
I like bailing, you like doing grass.
I am doing bowling. This is
Oh,
step
yeah?
1. This is step 1, cutting. Step 2, licking. Step 3, picking it up.
Wow.
Step 4, watch that boat fishing.
Really. Back that you use me back there, we could tune. Some good tunes on tonight.
Absolutely, depends what DJ is on all the requests.
I don't know what to do on the day off the computer about what day is it tomorrow.
It is.
Oh, is it Thursday? I don't stream on Thursdays.
Yeah, that's good. Pippy doesn't either. I will be though.
I'll come and join you in chat, but I won't be gaming. I don't even know what you're doing.
Depends today myself. I might do farming. I don't know.
Are you getting into it now?
Well, my wheel's set up, so why not? Actually,
You might as well, then you can put it away.
yeah, and all ready for flying. I need to put it away for flying in a way. I need to get my yogurt soon before I get nagged.
No problemo.
Alright, I just do this bit. Line up. Missed a bit, of course. Reverse. Oh, that's good. I can reverse and catch at the same time. Before I couldn't.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
In 17 you couldn't.
Oh no, it just went over the top of the grass.
Yeah. Right guys, I'll be back. Get my yogurt.
Copy that.
So why not come and join the fun? Find all the information at taylortransport.co.uk. Taylor Transport, the people's business.
Isn't it great having all the music you love just a click away? But what if that music just sort of stops? Simulator Radio relies on community donations to keep the station running. You can help support us today by donating on our website or purchasing some of our official merchandise. Head over to simulatorradio.com to make a donation
Yeah, that was quick.
and help support us. Or
Well,
head over
I
to
don't
shop
walk down like normal. I take 2 steps at a time.
some of our awesome
Is that what you do?
Definitely get your exercise.
Surprised you're not out of breath.
Yeah, you get used to it. You get to what you call it.
Oh,
No.
another good tune.
I can't eat or drive, but that's a problem.
Take a break. Farmers do take a break. Farmers do take a break.
Mm-hmm.
Do, do, do. Oh god, hiccups.
How long you got left?
We'll have a quick look. 145 to go.
Oh, not too bad.
I'm just gonna put anything in the prep. I think it's turn 19 for this.
Not a bad flight. I don't like short flights where it's just pointless. Or you can do a very long flight.
About 4 to 500 nautical miles just chilling out. Oh, 700-800, that's about it. I just put 5. I'll just put anything in there. Oh, that's bright. Wee, that's bright. I'll drop my speed down a touch as well. God, it's
I
warm.
wonder what it'd be like to be in a wheel tractor at a real farm.
I think it'd be actually quite nice.
Wouldn't it be fun?
I reckon it would be.
How much money would they get, really?
I couldn't really tell you, to be honest, Empire. I couldn't really tell you, to be honest. I would check it out. I would go on the internet, have a look on Google.
Get very dirty though.
No, but that's what you get paid for, isn't it?
You have to work in different weather.
That wouldn't bother me, that.
But it depends what farmer though. There's different kind of farms. Sheep farm, cow farm, harvesting, you name it. Even corn. Spud farm.
Spud farm, yeah, that'd be good, the Spud farm.
You know, the devil will do to sit down with the tractor all day, using the steam one. Jesus, trying to steal one end. Here I am, I don't drive in real life, and yet I'm doing this. I don't know why I don't drive in real life, maybe because I can't afford it. I heard some more shout outs again.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing there. I was in another daydream.
Daydreaming?
I was daydreaming.
About what?
Monkey nuts.
I didn't need to know that.
Monkey nuts? Well, that's nothing. Monkeys do eat nuts.
That's true. I thought you were talking about the 2 little big nuts.
No.
On the end of their sausage.
What? You're weird.
You laughed though.
I know I'm coming out with something like that. You're going about me?
Missed a bit.
A little bit's not gonna hurt.
Yeah. Excuse me, that was my pig. La 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 la. Yeah. Eggy waggy beggy.
Eggy weggies with all the eggy weggies in the world.
Exactly.
Oh God, I'm boiling. Oh, absolutely boiling.
Bippy's laughing again. Why don't you
I
get,
reckon,
what do you call it, why not you go into a cold shower?
Already been in the shower.
Oh, well. Game and be in a cold shower.
Could do. I could do if that was possible.
Explore the possibilities, we always say. I remember
Turn the music on.
I remember one time, this is ages ago, this person that I know had a laptop and he was always using this laptop. But this laptop had heating problems and it keeps shutting off and it was slow.
Right.
He had so much problems. And what he did is he turned it off, put it in his freezer for 10 minutes, took it out and then it worked.
What was that? What did he put in it?
His laptop to cool it down.
Wow.
And then he did that for so many times and one day it packed up.
Well, if you're going to end up doing that, though.
Wow. Hello Brendan. What's up my man? Brendan's in the chat. Yes, I'm back doing my stupidity farming with my sexy wheel and you know it. But he learned his lesson. Why would anyone put a flipping PC or a laptop in a freezer if it has cooling issues? Wow.
Because some people are idiots.
Or young, or they don't understand. Shadows.
They're flipping idiots. It's like me put my PC in the fridge. Yeah, like I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Right, I need to turn them off. Just that one. Whoop, don't do that. So, Brendan, how's it going with your Land of the Dead? Right, we're going to park this, I'm just going to put it over here for now. Let's put it here for now. Detach. And detach. Right, need to pick up the other ones. Ooh, let's go. Got another email. I'm gonna check my emails as I'm driving. Oh, spam emails all the time. What the flip?
God, it's been quiet.
I know, right?
I think that's why I fall asleep for.
So, Brendan, how's your day been?
In the shadows, what a great
Sing the
request
shadows.
for RSR James saying keep up the good work. Thank
I
you,
think he
James.
disappeared
Appreciate
again.
it. What a great request that is indeed.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Yeah, there's another one that comes along and then disappears, comes along and disappears.
Wanting Sheryl Crow, which I'm going to finish
I'm
with
sure
now.
he's
Shout out
busy,
to
got
my
things to
girlfriend
do.
Izzy, who is downloading
Yeah.
Farm Sim 19 from the Epic Game Store as we speak. Also, hello to Timo.
Huh?
A shout out to me.
Well, that is wrong.
First evening playing FS19 because
What?
of the Epic Game Store.
He
I'm
just
loving
said
the training session.
FS19 is
Thanks,
free
Timo.
on
It's a
Epic
pleasure to
Games,
have you
by
on
the
board,
way,
my friend.
guys,
We appreciate
and
it.
it has ended.
Also, Cornish Matty, hello.
Well, he says it's on Epic
With
Games, but it's
Talisa
ended.
and
Yeah,
Dan.
I don't
Sorry
think-
I didn't
yeah.
have time to play your tunes, but thanks for the messages.
Well, this is ending
and,
tomorrow.
Airways is up next, so if you've got your songs still in your head that you
I think
want
it just
played,
depends
you
which
can
part
get
of
in
the world
touch
you
with
live in.
True,
simulateRadio.com
true, true,
and click the
true.
request link. Have a great day,
Based in
guys.
America times, isn't it?
I do not have a clue because I haven't got it installed. I don't need another copy anyway, I've already got a copy of it. Which I bought.
Yeah, if you waited a year, you could get it for free.
Like I was going to wait a year for that.
Exactly. No one wouldn't.
I think I'll end my stream after I've landed, I think.
Yep, how long? ETA?
I don't think I've got that long. Ooh, flip, that's loud. I've only got 70 nautical miles left.
Yeah, that's not far. Really? The radio says slow down.
Empire's tripping too quick. I'm farming too quick.
I'm doing the top speed, 53. At least I'm staying between the right lines.
Jesus, actually are.
Well, you can't do it.
In and out.
You can't do it with the flipping controller, but with the steering wheel, it's just easy to control.
Bloody hell, Chewy live at this time, I think.
Huh? What's he doing? Flying?
Yeah, I think he did a long haul or something.
Oh, yeah, he never does a long haul. Yeah, he splits into two.
I think that's why I say split stream long haul.
Yeah.
Hey, what you like, Mara?
That signpost is still down since I hit it.
Oh, it'll go back to its spot when... What do you call it when you...
When the counter can afford it.
Council can afford it. It just depends what type of council it is.
Yeah, the Spud Council.
Exactly. The Spud Council.
The Spud Council, my man. What I need to do is now lower it. Huh?
I heard him there.
Oh no. Oh wait, how do you turn it on? L2, that one? Yep, got it. Thank you.
Oh, the flipping crash there.
Bounce, I don't want bounce. Beat, no. There we go.
Your request, your music. This is Airways live
Airways?
on Simulator Radio.
Huh?
Lick my nuts. Licky, 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 licky.
Oh, I think they're coming in. I'm coming in, boys.
It's coming in, boys and girls.
Yeah. And girls.
Excuse me. Sometimes it comes out.
Who says you need to mute your mic when you do that?
I can't. I don't have a quick mute button.
Well, when you're ready to verb, mute your mic.
Now I have to tab out, right? I have to tab out for that. Yeah, I have to tab out just to mute. I don't have a proper mute switch.
Wow.
Until I get a proper mixer or something. I mean, I do have a command to mute Discord, but not in the not in the stream.
Ah, yeah.
Which is annoying actually. Having a mute button that moves everything would be handy.
Yeah, that would be handy.
You didn't have to listen to my ugly mouth. I thought you were gonna laugh. Wow. Too far over there. There we go. So many birds on this field.
They want to lick your tractor wheel.
Really?
Yeah, what's wrong with licking your tractor wheel?
Well, they can clean it.
They can clean it. Didn't realise there was mountains around here. There is mountains.
Yeah, in Geneva there is. It's not supreme like, what you call it, Innsbruck.
Oh, no. Now it's worse than Innsbruck.
Can't believe I missed this bit. Look at the edges.
I've never been to Oslo for quite a bit. I might do Oslo. I'm gonna have to start venturing further afield in America and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what we're doing on Friday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, American flight. I mean, I understand what 50 is saying at times, but 50 wants to try and do places where he has scenery for, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's always Europe. He's only got scenery, airport scenery in Europe, like UK. And I just get sick of flying in the UK or Europe all the time. So do an American flight.
It should be fun. I'll have to make sure I take the sound folders out, put them into another folder, then reinstall it because I want to use the thingy one.
Yeah.
The American Airlines player.
Don't like this song.
Right, I've got to go straight and turn left and straight in.
Good luck. Do-do-do-do.
Oh, come on.
Right. All you do is up and down the flipping field. Up and down, up and down. Up and down.
That's the whole Joy's Empire of farm.
I mean, you could get a pig go up and down for you. One point.
Yeah, just let a pig do it. Oh, I'm turning. And then I'll turn again, and I'll be.
You got the ILS approach and all that jazz.
Yeah, so it should work hopefully. I'm turning here. I'm gonna go straight a little bit and turn left again.
I fancy my bacons and eggs tomorrow.
Right?
I fancy having bacon and eggs and sausages
Where at?
tomorrow for lunch.
Oh, for lunch.
This is about, I don't know, another 24 hours to go.
You feel like a change.
No, I had it last week.
You've gone really low.
Whoa! No, I'm not. Oh. There we go. Settle down, people. It's fine. My ugly mug.
Hey.
Oh, I don't.
Alright, let's see if I can catch this. Yeah, I caught it, I think. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I think I did this before, but I was too close to the mountain. Yes,
Well,
I remember now.
Missed a bit. Who cares? Actually, the problem with me, I always, if I miss a bit, I always want to do. I will have to go over it again.
We'll go back and do it again.
There you go. Right, collect the other bit. Near. Ooh, nothing to see here. Let's go up here. Back on the road again.
Be quiet now.
Yeah. Really?
You've gone low.
Is it me or just you? Or Discord again?
Oh, this flipping play. It's P3D. Sound.
Oh, yeah,
Featuring
man.
the nights on Submarine Radio up for
Oh.
Tournament, you know.
Got a new DJ on.
And kicking off my show was a new track from Ava Max with Salt on Submarine Radio. Thanks so much for tuning in.
God,
so
his microphone's
far.
flipping
Do
different.
get your requests in, and if I do have them, I will play them.
Oh no, this is a sad. This is a sad song. Flip, 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 flip.
I think I might head off after this.
He had enough with me already. Wow, that's shocking.
No.
Yeah, he needs his beauty sleep, guys. He needs to count how many sheep's in his bedroom and go to sleep.
Egg in weggy.
Cause that train is speeding more than me. Shocking. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, come on. Right, back on the road again.
Yeah. Someone's phone ring.
Huh?
Sure, I've heard someone's phone ringing.
Well, no, I heard 50 using his clap emotes. Like, clapping. Oh, that really hurt. I just clapped and that hurt.
Definitely sounded like it. definitely sounded like a phone.
Hey!
Right, I should be coming in.
This is the LAPD tractor. Turn your vehicle off to the side of the road. LAPD.
Really, when I'm trying to land?
I'm trying to drive here and you're trying to land.
Really?
Really? I'm
That
watching.
again, the ringing. What the flip? Oh no wonder it's a bloody TV. I'm watching the telly.
No comment. Really?
I've just looked up and I've just seen the phone ring on telly. Jesus, man.
Oh, I just picked a bogey.
I'm coming in, boys. Boy.
It's coming in now, boys. Really? I thought I'd done it.
Non-stop.
There we go. And that one.
This is your station.
And then I have to switch it on, which is okay. Switch the baby on. Not sure if it's in the middle though. Switch. How do you switch to go in center again? What the flip?
I'm down.
Nicely done.
Me down. Wow, that was pretty good. I like that.
God's sake, I forgot the flipping button for it now. Was it a good landing?
Yeah, well, I enjoyed that.
Select work mode. Toggle. Oh, there it is. R2, R3.
I really enjoyed that flight. I like it when you come in.
There you go. Right, now lower the thing.
Don't even know where I'm going here. I'll go further up anyway. Somewhere up here. How's your farmer going,
Coming good, just doing the next part.
On some radio. Thanks so much so far for all the requests I've got in. I've got loads here and I'm gonna read some out. Would Mick B says shout out to Surreal Shop that is harvesting the potatoes in field 13 while I he eats his dinner He is a great friend, and thank you for the lovely kind message you gave me. Also, Andreas, hello to you. Me and my friends just find this nice radio. We'd like to hear Castata.
What was your landing rate? You don't know yet.
Special
I don't know.
shout out
It's
to
not
Farmer
popping up on.
Master
Oh, British
Robin.
Airways
Thank
does
you
come
so
here.
much, Andreas, and I will get your song on the way. Hello
There we go.
to Nightstar. He says, big shout out to my son Ashton.
Nice.
Ashton,
Well, that's good to know.
why can I say that
Yeah,
name?
they
I don't
would.
know
Yeah,
why.
they would do.
Is currently playing ETS2, learning how to
Wanna go down here?
drive a truck, and he wants some Linkin Park, as it is his favourite band. Ashton, this is for you.
Yeah, actually went well last night.
It always feels good. It always feels good when you've done a nice flight and everything went perfect.
Exactly. It's just that little hiccup.
Yeah. Did he just recently play this song not long ago? What the flip?
Hey?
The song they're playing now.
Yeah, some radio stations.
They
What
just
you call it?
They just played this not long ago. What the flip?
Some of them play them a few times a day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where it's going, that's where it's stopping. There we go.
Good boy.
See, even that gate stopped beeping. I don't get that. Weird. Yeah, even the sound has gone low.
And he does it to flipping those kind of games.
So this is gate 11.
That train again. No wonder I'm losing money. It's using all my fuel.
So what's
I don't know. And the other one's just instant stop.
I don't get it.
Power Over Me's on next, really.
Oh?
Power Over Me's the next song.
Now you've gone loud. Oh, the people are actually walking off. Oh, not many like, but... Oh, there she is. Twitch-oo, twitch-oo. Bad girl. Woman, the sound is alright. Woman, the sound is different. Really?
Yeah. 50's got another one.
I'm gonna end my stream. Thank you for watching. Good night.
Goodbye, guys in 50s. Spadley's chat. Almost got it wrong.
I
It's
might
a
be back
habit.
tomorrow. Wow. Right, good night, girls.
Good night,
and boys.
guys and girls and boys. On behalf of Spadley's channel.
On behalf of them,
Good night. Now once you end,
Thank you.
right, now once you end, I can say, get lost. I only say it to my chat now.
Well, you could have actually said it, to be honest. 'Cause,
No one's watching. What the fuck?
no one's watching, they should be. I don't get that. Some nights on Twitch are better than others. I don't
Yeah.
get it. It's weird. But yeah, I enjoyed that night.
Indeed.
I will have to try and say about people not being able to post in that section. That was weird. I didn't know until I looked because it normally tells you, but when you stream and it takes the sound off. So it's like,
Classic farming.
that's good. We really need a server. It'd be nice to have a server.
Yeah. I don't even know if 50's going to get back into doing farming like he did once a week.
I don't think he will.
Because that was a big thing. And then he stopped it, and then he started up again, and he stopped it.
I got -5.
What?
I got -5.
Don't even know if it's true or not with Project Line anymore.
I don't listen to it. I don't care what it says. It's not accurate, man. It never is accurate.
Dermot Kennedy, power over me on similar video up before I was Lincoln.
Who's messaged me? Where's my flipping phone?
Where you left it, I suppose.
Right, now we'll have a quick fag and pie. I'm just gonna go to the window.
Copy that.
Gotta make a stick in the ass to kill. Ah!
Wow. Music's gone off. Now. Flipping Nora, son of a bitch. Ah, stuffed it up, flip. Sugar. Do that again. Ah! Right, turn it on and go forward.
Hello. Have you gone quiet?
Oh, no, everyone's still here.
I've noticed something about my, you know where it says you go line, it's highlighted in yellow now. It's weird.
Yeah, it's the same for everyone's.
It never used to do that.
No, it didn't. It's a new thing, it's a new thing. It actually stands up with Petro.
That's actually quite good. I think I'm gonna go and have a shower and that chill out Empire. Messages tomorrow and say what you're doing.
Copy that, copy that.
I'll stay in the stream.
I'll be here, just chilling.
I won't be long.
Bye bye now. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye bye, Empire's chat. Bye bye. Bye now. Bye.
Bye now. Really.
Oh.
Making it bigger, trying to make less lines, putting bits and pieces together like an egg, like an egg, like an egg, like an egg. Like, let's see, 2 lines in between. Into one. There we go. Into one, baby. You see what I'm doing? Song's gone off again, really? Missed a bit, god damn it. Really? No expert, to be honest. Just making less lines. Move out the way, birds. Right, new lines. Do. Another email, really.
Robin Schulz Sugar, and that is an
Sugar, 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 lots of sugar,
And coming up now is a very heavily requested song tonight.
Depressing
It is
song,
a brand new
really.
one from The Weeknd. This is coming up right on Summer Radio.
Isn't it great having all the music you love just a click away? But what if that music just sort of stopped? Simulator Radio relies on community donations to keep the station running. You can help support us today by donating on our website or purchasing some of our official merchandise. Head over to simulatorradio.com to make a donation and help support us. Or head over to shop.simulatorradio.com to cop yourself some of our awesome merch.
Looking for a VTC that is just right for you? Then join Prime Logistics. They
Why don't I just
have
put
it all.
adverts on to
Friendly
make,
and
you
active
know.
staff teams, weekly driver meetups, and a state-of-the-art drivers hub. They also host polls so you can decide what happens next. Why not check them out at primevtc.com. Prime Logistics. You call, we haul.
Right,
That's
making, what do you call
Are
it,
you tired
less
of looking
lines.
for a VTC and keep getting rejected? Well, look no further. At Tango Transport, we're looking for drivers just like you to join our ever-expanding team of professional drivers. But the fun doesn't stop there. We host a wide range of events from weekly convoys, daily drives, music quizzes, and much, much more. So why not come and join the fun?
Lick my
Find all the
licky,
information at
licky, licky, lick.
tangotransport.co.uk. Tango Transport, the
Come
people's
on,
VTC.
line up.
Hauling
There you
music
go.
across the globe is not just done on the airways. Join the official Simulator Radio VTC and lend a helping hand in hauling some of the best and greatest songs of all times across the globe. With a custom driver's hub, weekly convoys, and a community like no other. What are you waiting for? Join us today. Send the VTC recruiter a message at
Blinding light is on.
discord.simulatorradio.com.
Your hit music station for gamers. This
For
is your
gamers.
station, Simulator Radio.
Ooh, light, licky, lucky lines. Perfect. Won't bother with the next one. Whip. It took you 10 hours to do field 1. Pretty much. Takes ages, but that's what farming's about. Exactly. Sticking between my lanes and doing around 50. It's that train again. Train's faster than me.
right here.
Oh yeah, got a good variety.
Number 1 on Simulator Radio.
Go together, better than birds of a feather, you and me. We'll change the weather, yeah. I'm feeling heat in December when you found me. I've been dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. Follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you. Break my typical me, break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Don't complicate it. Yeah. 'Cause I know you and you know everything about me. I can't remember all of the nights I don't remember when you're around me. I'm dancing on top of cars and stumbling out of bars. Follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you. Get my typical me, break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you.
Sign still down.
Cars and stumbling out of bars. I follow you through the dark, can't get enough. You're the medicine and the pain, the tattoo inside my brain. And baby, you know it's obvious, I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Say the word and I'll go anywhere blindly. I'm a sucker for you. Yeah. Any road you take, you know that you'll find me. I'm a sucker for all the subliminal things no one knows about you. About you, about you, about you. Get my typical me, break my typical rules. It's true, I'm a sucker for you. I'm a sucker for you.
Whether you drive
Put that down.
or like plowing fields, take us along for the ride. SimulatorRadio.com.
Right, there we go. I think I'll do a flight tomorrow. Really? Or farming. Or both. Do both. Wait and see in a way. It depends what you feel like. Do-do-do. Look how fast it's going.
Through Savannah. I'm so tired.
Well,
of
he's loud.
Radio. Coming up now is a very good blast from the past.
From the past, right here on SimulatorRadio.com.
Yeah. Ah. Whoa. Whoa.
Simulation station, SimulatorRadio.com.
God, blimey. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. Need to do that again. Yeah, I got to pick up the G29. Hello. You early tonight? How long then? Gotcha. My indicators.
Tom Santi, you want me? That's making me look forward to Friday so much. I don't know about you, but at least we're 2 days away, just tomorrow and then this Friday, but with 2 more working days left until it is the weekend, of course. Coming up now is my 2 last songs.
How fast?
Julie
Hello Panda,
Bergen,
what's up my
Kiss
man?
Somebody
Long
to
time no
See,
see.
and Joe Corey with Story.
How fast
Thanks
with the
so much
caps
for tuning
really.
into my show, and thanks so much for your requests. If I
Doing the
did
top
play
speed of
them,
this tractor.
hopefully you enjoyed them.
I cry, we all know what it's like. There's no good in goodbye, so we push it away. People
Stop sign there.
try, say don't worry, it's fine, just go give it. Sometimes don't you know what it takes?
Thought I was watching the Fast 9. To be honest, those cars can do over 100, I'm only doing 53. Wow. I haven't even seen the last one, to be honest. There is a field, there's loads of cameras around, the director, the writer, they're all behind me. You can see the camera car in front. Yeah. This is a tractor that can do about 200 miles an hour.
Sometimes you lose, you might feel like a fool. Maybe it impossible. Thought you never let him go. It's truth or dare when that moment appears. No one's irreplaceable, and I'm about to let it show. So get out of bed, forget everything that you had.
Oh, this is a long road. Grinders! Hello. Hello, sir. I'm good. What about yourself? Good to see you. I see you've gone back to farming yourself. Oh, going uphill now. Going uphill. Please don't be a train. And it's a passing car. Come on. Quick, 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 quick. Go, 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 go. That was close. Not bad, thanks. Working at the moment. Oh, night shift. Night shift. Night shift. night shift. Got to hate night shift, right?
Hits music plays here. This is Simulator Radio.
The 2 flights yesterday was a disaster. Wow. To be honest, sometimes your flights can be perfect, other time it's absolutely crazy. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, roll, pick it up, there you go. Not meant to be, not to be perfect. Not always meant to be perfect, right? Oh, it's coming up to 10 o'clock. Well, ended up doing a go around on last flight. Weather was really bad. Well, to be honest, that's how you learn that's how you get the experience. You learn from your mistakes, you do a go around and make a perfect landing. And you get more experience from doing it that way. Many times I had to do a go around myself. MD wants to kill me. True, yeah. I'm just going to pick this up and then end the stream, guys, because I really have to go. I really have to end it. It took me this field's taken me 2 hours to complete. Wow. I'll just fill this trailer up and end the stream. I don't know if I'll be doing this tomorrow, guys. I've no idea. She's full up. There we go. Wet. I'll park over here. This is the first time I've done farming sim with a steering wheel. Right. Oh. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock, you know what that means? Turn the radio off. I don't think YouTube's going to allow this since it's going to be copyrighted. Wow. Right, tomorrow I don't know what's going to be happening, but it's going to be between flying or farming. It's going to be a nighttime stream, looking at around 6-7 o'clock start till 10ish. I wish I can start at 4, but I'm out. Friday night it's going to be commercials. We're going to be doing American flight from Dallas to Salt Lake City, I believe we're going to. Yeah. It's 10 o'clock, guys, in the UK. That means stream is about to end. I usually just finish streaming about this time of night. Oh, Spudlick, are you still there? I'm going to get my boom arm tomorrow. And I will get that on Friday. So I don't have to be holding my microphone anymore. Right, let's save the game. Save! There we go, she's saved. And I'm doing this contact. 20% completed. Wow. Crazy. Absolute crazy as numbnuts. With that, I'm going to shut down the game. Now, close the game. I always get this problem with Epic Gaming. Every time I close the game, it restarts itself again. What the flip? There we go, it started up again. God, blimey. While it's starting up again, I'm gonna see who's doing what. Give me a second. Get rid of this. I'm gonna keep my wheel out. I'm not gonna put it away tonight. Because I might be doing some more driving or something. Did you say Dallas to Salt Lake? Yeah, that's correct. We're doing commercials, American commercial flight with the American airliners, and we're thinking to go from Dallas to Salt Lake, which is 2 hours flight. Not bad, 2 hours flight. If so, I might join you, depending on our other plans. Yeah, we'd definitely be taking off Dallas, but not sure if we're going to Salt Lake, but it's 50-50. 50-50 chance that we definitely go to Salt Lake City. I've been to Salt Lake and it's pretty good. Don't have scenery for it though. Don't have scenery for it though. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. Right, who to raid? Come and hold. Right, who to raid? Let me check. Anything interest? You know what? Let's raid this guy. Let's raid this guy. Yeah. One of the IGN members. No, I wouldn't call it one of the IGN members. No, I should raid the IGN member. God damn. Flipping. Got another message again from those flipping viewer bots. What the flip? Sick of them. Sick of them. Absolutely sick of them. Still got ATS:HD on my flipping stream. What the flip? Wow, I didn't change my titles properly. I'm shocking. I'm shocking. I'm shocking. Right, he's doing what? Escape from... Yeah, this'll do. He's doing Space Engineers. Right guys, I'm going to be ending the stream. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Everyone else, thank you for stopping by. And Green Daz, I hope you do join. It'd be fantastic if you could actually join with us. If you do, we're going to have so much fun. Especially doing commercials where we can beat each other's score records with FS Cloud. Be amazing. And with that, catch you tomorrow guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.